Hey guys, it's Mitch with Totally Mitch and Collectibles, and today I'm doing another Mail Call Monday. Basically today I'm going to go over some stuff that I picked up and that came in the mail. Go figure, thus Mail Call Monday. But a lot of stuff today is actually going to be things that I picked up from my own collection, not necessarily Funko Pops, because I do collect other things. A lot of stuff you see back here, of course, are the Funko Pops, but of course, you know, you've got the old plushy child, Baby Yoda, whatever you want to call him. I've got a Yoda figure back here. Um, you can see I've got the Chomps here. So I collect other things other than just Funko Pops. But 3 out of the 4 things are actually not Funko Pops in the Mail Call Monday this week. So, first thing though, I'm going to start it off with a pop that I picked up from $7 a pop on their pop drop here probably about a week ago, and it came in, and the first thing that I got was, which was from something that I collect. I actually liked the show American Horror Story, and the one that I liked the best, the version of it or the series or the season of it I liked the best was the Freak Show. I just think that one was the best. I've watched most all of them, but that one, and they had the pop for Twisty the Clown. And actually my best friend, I think I've said something in a previous video about my best friend Tony dressing up as Twisty the Clown and did an amazing job at it. But they make a couple of different versions of the pop. They make him an unmasked version where you kind of see his messed up grill. So, which is with his tongue sticking out and everything else, which is kind of freaky. I've already actually got that pop, but to complete that set, which is the 2 pops, I'm not going to probably go after all the different American Horror Story Freak Show pops, but I really liked that character and it just was cool looking. So I picked up the unmasked version before on one of the, I believe it was on Spastic Pop, one of Curtis's drops that he did on Spastic Pops, and was able to get that one. But so I had to grab the other one. I saw it up on $7 a pop. I was able to grab it real quick, and there it is. There is the masked version of it. Because in the show, of course, he wears like this face mask thing over, so you can't see his messed up grill. But he wears his mask, and so it looks like he's smiling, like he's a smiling clown. So it's a really cool pop. So super happy to have that in the collection now. The other things that I picked up, the next thing is actually, of course, as you all probably know if you watched any of my stuff, I'm a big collector of My Hero Academia. So Banpresto, who they put out like lots of different things like statues, and I've got quite a few of them. Well, I've actually got a couple sitting around here. Like there's a Tenya statue that I picked up. Here's a character from the new movie, a character called Nine. Kind of see they're really detailed statues and things, but they have all kinds of different statues like that. But one of the things they put out here recently, I got an email notification directly from Banpresto. They were doing a, I believe they called it it was a premium Bandai My Hero Academia mystery box kind of. And it basically, in the box, you'd have a combination of a couple of different things. It had there was like a keychain in it. There was a random pin. You get one of 4 different things. One of 4 different keychains. You know, they had like Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, and All Might, I believe, were the 4 different keychains you get, like a little rubber keychain. You also get a pin in it, which is kind of like, I think it's more kind of like a button type pin, but they had like, once again, Deku, Todoroki, Bakugo, or All Might in that. There was like an art board that you got. You pick one out of the 4 of those. And then there was like some different scene photos that you could get in it. And you get a set of the scene photos also. But the main thing that I really wanted out of it, because I collect a lot of the statues, is you get, it came with what they call a Grandista, which is a bigger, a little bit larger scale figure of Deku, Izuku Midoriya. And there was a possibility of getting a metallic variant of that, which is like a limited edition metallic variant of it. You get the regular or the metallic, and until you open up the box, you really don't know which one you get. But it was only like 29 bucks and you get all that different stuff. So there's lots of variations and lots of things. But I actually picked up one of those boxes, which is from Banpresto here, and it's the I don't know if it shows on here which box it is, but it is the My Hero Academia one. But so let's crack into this box here and see what we get. Here's the little cheat sheet on it, kind of the stuff that I was talking about. You know, it's got the figure over here, the Grandista figure here. It shows some of the different things over here. You get the keychain, the pins there, the little art print things, and then you've got the little scenes, the photographs there. So that's kind of the lineup of things that you could possibly get in the box. So let's crack in here and see what we get. So the first thing I see is these are it comes a little package here. It's the scene photos is what this is. Trying to see how to get into it. I guess you gotta be smarter than what you were working with here. Oh, there it is. So let's crack in here. Sorry if that's a little loud. It's really, really strong glue on that apparently. So let's crack this open and see what we got here. Oh, these are cool. Oh, neat. So these are like photograph type things. They're kind of, I don't know what I don't know if they're plastic or what they are, but I have this one here. And then you've got All Might there. So those are the three. That's the set that I got there. The set looks like the set D over here. The one over there is the one that I got, which is cool. There's some cool characters in that. Of course, that was Shigaraki. Sorry, Tomoru Shigaraki. That is Shoto Ozawa, the teacher, Eraserhead, and then you have, of course, All Might was that one. So those are your three characters. If you didn't know, now you know. So those are some really cool characters in the show. So the next thing is, looks like this is the art board, they call it. That's super cool. I got Katsuki Bakugo. Super cool character, man. His character arcs, he's getting better and better. You get a lot of people out there that don't like him. Some love him. You know, I really like the character. So that's a really cool little art board there. The next thing, let's see what else we get in here. The other thing was, there is the pin. This is it's kind of like a pin you put on your shirt kind of thing. And that is Shota Todoroki right there. That's a cool one to get. He's a really good character too. I mean, his whole dynamic of, you know, his childhood growing up with Endeavor being his father and always kind of being in the shadow of him, and that's a good part of the story. If y'all get a chance to watch that, there's a lot of development to that, even to the end of the last episode of the last season that they just had, that just finished season 4. And the keychain is Izuku Midoriya, Deku. Very nice. It says Smash on it. One for all. Very nice. So there's that. So And then we've got the mystery of the box here. This is the Grandista. That is the Azuki Midoriya Grandista. Let's see which one we get. Whether we get the common or the metallic version of it. And it is looking like, oh, we got the metallic. Very nice. This thing's large and in charge, buddy. Let me get this thing opened up for you guys. Pull out the old knife here. Yeah, this is the first I'm cracking into these things too, so it's just as much a shock to me as it is to you guys what I actually got. Oh man, that's awesome. So there's his head. Let's go through his. He's got his legs on the bottom half here. There's that piece. Then let's get the stand. It's got like a little stand that his foot goes in so that he stands up better. Alrighty. So the good thing is it just comes in two pieces. So this piece here goes right into there. Oh man, that looks so good. And that goes right into his foot there. Look at that. That is the metallic version of it. Man, that looks good. And it is big. Like compared to this other one, like this is a standard size one. See how much bigger he is than the other one? That's why they call it a Grandista. It's the larger format figure. Man, that is going to look so good. I've actually got a Todoroki in the other room that's a larger figure like this also. Super stoked to get that. I love Deku. He's a great character in that show. That's one thing you kind of have to get through the first kind of 4 episodes where he's kind of a whiny baby, basically. If you talk to anybody about My Hero, they'll tell you about that. So it's kind of like, but once you get past that, his character arc is amazing. He turns into a really strong character and just a strong person. So, the next thing that we got is, this is something that I picked up from Super Plastic. I don't have any of these figures. I saw them and I thought they were really cool. Of course, another, I've seen it on lots of different channels. Pop Couple, YoJ, Collects. Lots of them have it, but they've put these out here, and I was like, they're cool, but well, they got me. They put out a chrome one. It was called the Chrome Molly, Super Cranky by Scat One, and it was a limited edition piece. It's a 1,000-piece limited edition, or 999 made, they say. But let's crack in here and I'll show you the figure itself. Get some stickers from Super Plastic right there. Comes with those. Here is the figure. Wow, it is down in there good. Alrighty. This over here. Oh, these boxes look so good. Check that out. There it is. The Chrome Molly Super Cranky by Scat One. Of course, you got from Super Plastic. Right there. Yeah. And there's the back of the figure. Is even on the back of the box. That is so cool how they do that. Yeah, let's crack this open and see what we got. See what this thing looks like in person. I'm sure you guys have probably seen these before if you've seen other people open these things up, which they're really cool. They're like an 8-inch figure, so they're a pretty good sized figure. Come in kind of the clamshell type of packaging. Do that over here so it's not so loud on you guys. Alrighty. And these are posable figures too. Like there he is in living color there. And that is a shiny top. And of course the top comes off. And then you can also, the actual arms, they move. The feet move to make them stand better and everything. But of course the coolest thing about these is they're made like a paint can. And they shake like a paint can. Is that too loud? I don't care. No, that thing is super cool. The head even turns. So you can pose them and everything. Oh man, that is super cool. You can see you got the chrome accents on the feet, on the hands, of course, to match. There's the back of it. That is too cool. Such a cool figure. They did such a good job on that. So that is neat. Actually, stoked to have that in the collection. That is a really neat figure. Collecting a pile of boxes over here. And the last thing in the Mail Call Monday. This one actually is something I've seen these. A lot of people have these things. I always thought they were really cool. I've never bought one myself, but it's another designer toy. And I saw these. Mark from Stop Pop and Roll has put some of these up on his website, and I saw it on there, and I thought it was really neat. Obviously, once again, Pop Couple and YoJ Collects and all these people are, and even Average Pop Guy Chris, he's gotten into the designer toys and stuff. I've seen all these different types of things. I haven't really, I think some of the people that I've seen have this particular one, but I thought it was really cool when I saw it on Mark's website, and I was like, you know, that thing's really neat. I think I may pick one of these up. So, and he had some really good pricing on them. They weren't, you know, crazy expensive, but I just thought it was a really cool piece. And this one is actually made by BimToy. It's something called a Tiny Ghost, which I'm sure you guys have seen these things before. And you can kind of see on the back here, it's the Tiny Ghost logo. And of course, down here you got BimToy, my bad, BimToy. And this particular, by Reese O'Brien, who does the Tiny Ghost. But this one is actually called the Voodoo Zombie Tiny Ghost. It's a limited edition piece. It's 666 pieces. So, but there's the outside of the box, the look of it there. So let's crack in this box and see what it looks like in person. And these, I believe these are they make different sizes of these. This is the 5-inch version of it. I think it's kind of the standard Tiny Ghost. They have some actually the tinier Tiny Ghosts. They make some smaller versions of them. But this one comes in the clamshell too. Oh, this is really cool. So there it is in person. There is the Voodoo Zombie Tiny Ghost. That is too cool. The paintwork on that, even the shading on the eyes and everything to make it kind of look like a zombie. That is too cool. Very nice. So yeah, so there's what I got in the Mail Call Monday. So, what do y'all think about that? Leave in the comments what you think about those. If you have any of them, or any other cool ones that I might want to look into getting or something, leave it in the comments down below. But as always, I just wanted to kind of come on here and do a little Mail Call Monday, kind of let y'all enjoy the unboxing as I did it for myself. Obviously I bought the things. I knew what was coming, except for the Grandista. super happy to have that in the collection. Super happy to get the metallic version of it. But as I said, what was your favorite piece that I pulled today? Tell me in the comments. Leave it in the comments below. And of course, as always, if you like what you see, you know, hit that like button. Ring that notification bell if you want to be notified when I make other videos, when any more content comes out. I really appreciate you coming and checking out my stuff. If you like the channel, subscribe. It's cool to do that. Doesn't cost you anything. But as I said, thanks for coming, checking out my video. I'll see you back soon. I'm sure I'll be on a live somewhere like I always am. Or I'm going to put out a couple more videos here soon. So, as again, thank y'all for coming. Y'all take care. We'll see you next time.